All right, Black Pop. This is the General Seti, and I'm black at y'all ass again with this real fucking talk. I'm in the house. Let me get my monitor up. Let me get my monitor up. Get my monitor up. Going in today. About to talk about some very, very serious issues out here. I'm gonna talk about some very, very serious. Hold on, family. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on just a sec. Okay. All right, let me get it up. Let me get it up. Let's go to work. Get it up. Come on in, family. Y'all wondering what? We got to talk about a very serious, serious issue today now. And I already see the family weighing in on it. Already see the family weighing in on it. Already see the family weighing in on it. Here we go. Black power to everybody out there. It ain't a problem. It ain't no problem. I'll come right on there and go ahead and block a few niggas. It ain't a problem. I got time for that. I got time for that. It's not a problem. Come right on and get rid of your ass. Two niggas. There you go. It ain't a problem. There we go. That's right. We got moderators. This is just a new time right now. So I can moderate and go in. It ain't a problem. Nigga, shut up. You out of here just that quick, nigga. You thought you was gonna come in here and say something, nigga. You out of here just that quick. You out of here just that quick, nigga. You out of here just that quick, nigga. Bingo. See you later. See you later, Negro. We got some moderators. They just ain't in the house right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right. I can moderate and put that smack down. You know, it ain't no problem. It ain't no problem. And get some of that sunlight out my. I see that sunlight coming through here. Get the sunlight out of here. Get that sunlight out of here. Yeah. Get that sunlight up out of here. Look much better, don't it? Yeah. Yeah, we in the house. And I'm gonna moderate at the same damn time. Oh, you say some nigga, let me go on in here and jump on the nigga. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna just appoint some moderators right quick. You understand what I'm saying? Until the meantime, till I can, till my moderator show up. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't know I'm live right now. You see what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Well, your ass out of here too, nigga. You out of here too. You got to be a pit bull. You got to be a pit bull to be. I can't just, I just can't appoint no moderator. You understand what I'm saying? Because some of you niggas be traitors. You understand? I be talking and you niggas been infiltrating my whole goddamn site. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just let anybody be a moderator. You understand what I'm saying? Got to be somebody that I could trust. They know what's going down. You say you hard body? You hard body, huh? Yeah, but I got to work too. I got to work too. I got to work too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna point. I'm gonna point. I'm gonna point somebody. Oh, Pissy Frank out of he gone. Oh, here you go. Hey, why you ain't? I thought you was already. I thought you was already the damn moderator. All right, you moderating now. Hold on. Let me get some moderators. Because I got to have some. You niggas out here tripping. All right. I got 2 moderators. Now, don't have no mercy. If a nigga sneeze, put his ass off my channel. That's how I rock and roll. If a nigga sneeze, I want his ass put up out of here. You see what I'm saying? Black pop. All right. Now let me go to work. Because I ain't got time for all that. My God, I just jumped on, you know what I'm saying? Because I had that energy early. Me and Pharaoh going live tonight. And I'm ready to put in this serious work today on the subject of the young G versus the old G. You understand what I'm saying? Which, niggas allowed for this to happen today anyway. Now, I do not, believe me, I do not condone the youth disrespecting elders. Nah, but we got to be clear on what an elder is. Okay? We got to be clear on what an elder is. We got to look at it from both sides because, being a teacher, being a counselor, for many, many years, I had round tables where I allowed my students to run the round table, where they put on the table the issues that they was dealing with. You see what I'm saying? A lot of time we as adults, we want to dictate to the youth what we believe, they should be doing without necessarily giving them any support to even do the shit. See, we good at that. We good at setting up rules and shit for everybody else. But we don't set up none for ourselves as adults. The first thing I saw, I was seeing things going down, and I seen a couple of rappers pop up, and they were saying some things was going down in Houston where the young G's, were, spitting on the old G's, saying they ain't putting them on and shit, and this, that, and the third, and might not be far-fetched. I'm talking about on a national level. You understand what I'm saying? the time where, you know, you could look all around the country and you see, you know, a lot of, you know, communities, you know, passing down heritage, passing down resources, passing down wealth to their youth. And then you come to Black America and y'all give all the babies wealth. Hear me out. Y'all give all the babies wealth to the Arab, to the white man, to the dope man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, y'all got to get that shit up off of there. Y'all ain't moving fast enough. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to move faster than that. Y'all got to get that shit up off of there. You understand? My moderators is the fastest in the goddamn industry. Y'all got to watch that shit. Get that shit up off of there. Don't let nothing disrespect the people or nothing. That's y'all. That's when you're a moderator, you got to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Get them niggas up off of there. That's disrespectful to the people. It's disrespectful to the topic. It ain't nothing but a peckerwood. Because if it's a nigga, he need to be strung up and beat like a pig. You see what I'm saying? Get them niggas up out of there. Get these niggas up out. I still see shit. I see one right there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't getting it up out of there. I see it right there. Y'all not getting it up out of there. Y'all got to move. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to move, but I'm gonna keep moving. You understand? I see one. I don't want to call the man name out. He's putting all type of comments in there. You know what I'm saying? Get his ass up off of there. Move faster than that. See? Y'all slow. Now my main, see, see, this ain't, I got to be hard on you niggas. See, this is a nation. You know what I'm saying? And when you love the nation, you get that shit up off of there. You understand? When the enemy is trying to desecrate what's yours, you got to get that shit up off of there. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean. You got me holding it down at the front, but y'all niggas got to hold it down at the back. This simple test is showing you. You know how where we lacking. You understand? We know we gonna have the enemy in there. That's okay. That's okay. You know, block that shit. Don't just block it. I see another nigga up there. Get him on up off of there. You see what I'm saying? Get him on up off of there. Y'all not moving fast enough. All right. You know what I'm saying? I got something for that though. I got something for that though. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we know we got the enemy. They know when Seti come out, they know they getting their head cracked. You know what I'm saying? They know I got the information for the people. Nah, look, I'm not gonna focus on that anymore. That's y'all job. You see what I'm saying? If I see any more up there and y'all niggas, I'm gonna get rid of y'all ass. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my main moderators. It's somebody that just got multiple fucking accounts, and you just block every one of them. You're gonna have to have a whole lot of goddamn emails to get up on this motherfucker. Just keep blocking them. But you be quick. You watch the comments. You can listen to me, but watch the comments. Don't watch Seti. Watch the comment. And so soon as that shit come up, you chop his motherfucking head. See, I got to train you niggas. There's another one up there. Y'all not chopping fast enough. If I could see the motherfucker stay down, okay, I see it disappear. All right. That's right. Block them. Block them. It's somebody, they got teams of motherfuckers up there. But this show you how we work. And that's how you got to be ruthless on their ass. You see what I'm saying? Nah. I'm out. I'm gonna stick to the top. Because we don't give a fuck about them niggas. They ain't nothing but crackers. And they mad because we eating on their ass. You understand what I'm saying? They get mad when we take them back to the cave and show them on all fours. That ain't nothing but a two-legged dog that stood, you know, supposed to be on four legs. But, you know, somehow we went up in the cave and put a 2x4 on his back and stood him up, which was a mistake of our ancestors. We should have left him up down on all fours so we could easily recognize him for the beast that he is. You understand what I'm saying? So I never get mad at a beast. Come on there. That ain't nothing but a beast. We know how they talk. You understand what I'm saying? Savage as they is. So they continue to prove the bestial nature of who they are, and that's why we got to fight their ass every day. Today we dealing with a topic not to, put the young G versus the old G's, make one right, make one. We all in this shit together. You understand what I'm saying? But I always have to look at it from the side of the young G's. Always. Always have, always will. The day where y'all niggas can continue to get the wealth of the black youth away to other races is over with. It's over with. It's over with. You have denied the young blacks in America the prosperity that's deserving of them. You see what I'm saying? In the efforts that their ancestors put in. You see, when our ancestors was out in there in that field, you understand, they didn't sign up for the job. But, whatever they worked for, they worked with the intent of handing that down to their babies. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all niggas then took the labor of our ancestors and y'all have given it right back to the slave master. And so today, we have denied, the resurgence of black manhood, the unapologetic black manhood. And so you niggas been ducking and dodging from these crackers for so goddamn long, talking about you can't beat them until you done force yourself in a predicament where now you got to beef with the youth. And I would be upset too. When you think about the fact that Black America makes $1.5 trillion a fucking year, and what of that money have y'all given back to the youth? You understand what I'm saying? What, and like I say, we cannot condone. I don't condone the blatant disrespect of elders that done the work. But I'm trying to see what elders is that. I did a video a long time ago. Have our elders failed us? And we come right back here today and ask these questions, because there would be no disconnect between the young G's and the old G's if the old G's was teaching these young G's how to stay on top and how to be on top. Y'all haven't even given them a blueprint on how to get on top. You see what I'm saying? And too many of y'all niggas still crawling on your fucking knees at this time anyway, at this late date, because you do not want to stand up, look this cracker in his eye, and demand every fucking thing that's owed to our people. And the day has come where we can no longer, deny ourselves. You understand? Our rightful place on this planet, because our children don't want to do it. Now, if they don't want to do it, I can't be mad at them. I cannot be mad at them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to condone the youth going against, but at the end of the day, the question becomes, as a collective, what have we given our babies? And again, that's why I ran down, when I did the Kanye thing. You know what I'm saying? You're always talking about another cracker coming in, and Malcolm X already said that black nationalism is the only thing that could save our people. Gave us a blueprint, you understand, that we must control all the businesses in our goddamn community. When you own and control the businesses in your own goddamn community, that will eliminate you from having to degrade yourself and go to your enemy and beg him for a job, knowing goddamn well he ain't gonna give you none any goddamn way. So the day of you niggas are petty hustlers, you understand? You niggas out there still trying to get a bag, still trying to get the bag. Your ass got gray hair all over your head and you still chasing the bag. Still chasing it. God damn it, still chasing it. Ain't got it yet. Because y'all niggas will not come together under black nationalism and do what's right. So if the youth do not want to be in that predicament, you understand what I'm saying? Then if they have to rise up to claim what is theirs, then we, as a general, I cannot deny them that. Because I've been told them, if we want to give the responsible elders the time to do what's right. That time is up. Okay? That time is up. And I told y'all many, many years ago that there will come a time where the frustration of the youth will be like a fucking a tsunami. And it will come in and wipe out everything in the goddamn way as it's supposed to. The responsible elders know the truth, but the fear of the white man, and not just the fear of the white man, the love of the white man that's deep down in their heart. They integrationalists. Long as that cracker pat them on the head and give them a crumb or two, they all right. They not thinking about the youth. You understand what I'm saying? They not thinking about the youth. Too many of you niggas, okay, as old as you is, and that's not everybody. But when you got the youth crying out around the country, then it's enough to, where you got to speak to the whole people. You understand? You niggas want to lay up on the motherfucking couch, big lazy ass niggas. You understand? Playing video games. You understand? Niggas Segas and shit and smoking and getting high and shit, not giving these young G's no type of knowledge. You understand? And a lot of them falling aside. You understand? To drugs and shit and this, that, and the third, which I'm not gonna condone that. I'm not gonna condone that. But without a father figure, without a strong man in their life that's gonna show them the way, then they fall victim to the traps in the streets. And you niggas have not given them the blueprint to overcome that and teach them the negative aspects of becoming a goddamn dope fiend. I remember back, and I don't condone no type of drug dealing or nothing. But at least back in the day, we wanted to be Nino Brown. You understand what I'm saying? Today, many of these niggas want to be Pookie. You want to be the dope fiend, nigga. You don't want to be the big man with the bag. You niggas talking about leaning. You niggas talking about popping pills and this stand high. You niggas is dope fiends today. And that's a shame. That's a shame. And this happened on the watch of the elders. See, now, when we look at what's going wrong, we'll talk about the children and this, that, and the third. And I think that, the youth of Black America are some of the most courageous, the most creative, people on the planet. I'm not going to spit on the young Blacks. You understand what I'm saying? We always talk about, the young Black man and the young Black woman, but, we used to say how violent they was, and you don't even really hear about none of that shit. You don't hear them, but, yeah, they getting high and shit and this, that, and the third. And in certain pockets, you know what I'm saying? You see, sporadic, and that's not all the youth. So we can't just put that on the youth. But then you don't talk about the white man children. You used to say all of the violence went on in the Black schools. You don't hear about no young Black shooting up no 50 and 60 motherfuckers. See, but y'all love the white man and y'all don't talk down on his ass. You don't put the blatant facts that they are the most violent aspect of any society on this planet. And, killing 500 motherfuckers at one, shooting 500 motherfuckers at one time, in Las Vegas. Then you're talking about the youth being killed, all white youth being killed all over the country. Can't even go to school. The school is worse than the hood. More motherfuckers getting shot up at goddamn universities in white public school systems than they is in the goddamn streets of Black America. And motherfuckers not talking about that because you've been taught to look down on your children. Okay? Y'all have. And you lied many times. Because when the facts did not the facts did not speak to what you were saying. You understand? Our youth are not as violent as a lot of people want to speak about. It's mostly you old niggas doing all that goddamn killing and shit and dumb shit, jumping on the goddamn women and all of that. That's you niggas teaching it to the youth. So whatever youth out there that, got a negative aspect, they got it from one of you old motherfuckers. I have to say that. You cannot spit on the children because they looking at somebody. They wasn't born with that shit. Okay? When Trayvon got murdered, where was the OGs that came to the aid of Trayvon? Talk to me. Talk to me now. I'm not talking about going out there and putting up no motherfucking signs or nothing, because these crackers are still shooting our youth down today. They don't have no support. You're not giving them no support. They shooting the women. They shooting the children. You see what I'm saying? So it has come to the point that we could no longer not look this beast in his eye and deal with the fact. You know what I'm saying? That we are under attack. They're attacking everything in the society. And so this $1 trillion that we making, how much of that we giving to the youth? Our way. How much of that we giving to the youth? We giving the baby's wealth to God. We giving the baby, you go down there crying and snotting and shit and got snot running all out your nose, talking about you crying to some God, giving all your goddamn dollars. These preachers is running around here filthy fucking rich. You know what I'm saying? All over the goddamn country, ain't done nothing for the youth. Ain't opened up no businesses, ain't opening up no schools, ain't opening up nothing. Y'all niggas giving all y'all money to the Arab, the white man, and them goddamn Koreans. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. That is the wealth of the black youth. That's their inheritance that you giving away. So if you gonna continue to give away their goddamn wealth and their inheritance, that you supposed to be putting them in the top position to compete with the rest of the youth around the world, which every other race is doing. When you look at the Jew, they investing in their youth so that they can stay on top eternally. You understand? When you look at the white man, he investing in his youth. You understand? When you're looking at all other races on the planet, they investing in their youth, because that's the only way that you're going to continue to have any prosperous nation. If you do not invest in your youth, then you're not going to be around too goddamn long. That's just the facts. And I told y'all niggas that. So the day where you can no longer not address this. When they shot Mike Brown down, y'all niggas went, and now matter of fact, when they shot, it was some uprise, but it was the youth. They had to show y'all niggas how to revolt. And I respect that. I respect that. I just want to come in and give y'all some pointers on how y'all could be a little more effective with that. But I have no problem with you burning some shit down. Believe that. I don't. When a motherfucker fuck over you to the point, and then your mama and daddy ain't got enough heart to step the fuck up and defend you, then you can do whatever the fuck you want to. That's on your general. That's on General Seti. That's on your Uncle Seti. If your mama and daddy ain't got enough heart to step up and see the white man, if your uncles and aunties ain't got enough heart to step up and see the white man, and he's shooting you in your back, shooting you in the front, shooting you in the back, then you have every obligation to defend yourself by any means necessary. You see what I'm saying? And so what else is we to do? You know what I'm saying? And so to my elders, it's some elders out there that's doing the right thing, but you're surrounded by a whole lot of other old motherfuckers that ain't doing shit. So we have to understand what's the difference between an elder and an old motherfucker. Some of you motherfuckers just old. And you understand? And just because you old don't make you no elder. An elder is someone who has grew in wisdom and knowledge and supports the generation that coming behind them. You understand what I'm saying? Some of you motherfuckers be 200 years old and nigga ain't got, and if you was a young dumb motherfucker and you didn't go get no wisdom or nobody's, a lot of times some of them motherfuckers become old dumb motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? So, just because you old don't make you no damn elder. So some of these motherfuckers out here need to be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers out here need to be, because you cooning out here. You niggas, not only is you not, you know what I'm saying, giving back to the youth, you out here smiling, taking photo ops and shit with the oppressor. You understand what I'm saying? So you see no difference, and many of them see you niggas as, the white man nigga that's gonna hold them down, you understand, to keep them oppressed. You understand what I'm saying? For the white man. You know what I'm saying? So, the day where you niggas can continue to not, invest in the youth, invest in wisdom, at least pull them aside. You know what I'm saying? You out there, pull them aside. Something now y'all done waited till frustration is in their heart. That's what didn't happen. And now when the frustration is in their heart, now you niggas wanna talk. You can't wait that late. You can't wait that late. They didn't have trials and tribulations. You understand? They didn't have hurt in their heart. And it been in there for a minute. When you done been put out the house, you ain't got no mama and no daddy, you hungry and shit. And you motherfuckers out here feeding the Arab children, you out here feeding the white man children, you out here feeding these Korean children, and you got all these black children out here homeless in the street without nothing to eat. They supposed to revolt on your ass. They supposed to revolt. Because a man's and a woman's children is supposed to love them. If you show your children love, I see it totally impossible for them to speak down on you. So right there shows you that a lot of why the youth are coming, because you have denied you've denied your responsibility as an adult. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's no way. You know what I'm saying? When you raise a child, and then you love them and you give them knowledge and shit, even if they don't see the same thing that their mamas and daddies see as far as the future, they still respect and love them and look out for them and shit. They might go their own separate way, but they have morality. You understand? And then you give them inheritance where they can go and fulfill the dreams that they have. We can't superimpose our beliefs on, and we ain't even giving them the resources, the love, the inheritance, the knowledge to take the number one spot. And that should be, as I go into London, we talking about the resurgence of the young child, the African child. You understand what I'm saying? And I cannot see that, that we can bring out the genius in our African child without, investing heavily, damn near everything we got into the next generation. I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? More, this is just nationalism. And because you niggas have lacked you integrationalists, and you niggas is individualists on top of it. You so individualist, you understand what I'm saying? You don't even see a place for your own children. You don't even see a place for your own children. And that's what has happened. You didn't talk down on them. And that's, you should stop that shit immediately. Because these kids out here is doing some amazing shit, and y'all not giving them credit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always talking about what they doing wrong, and you never give them props for what the shit they doing right. And they doing a whole lot of shit right. They breaking all type of records. You know what I'm saying? They making money. They starting up businesses now. I mean, on their own. And that's what they gonna have to do. Because, I don't believe that this generation at all has the capacity to do what needs to be done. You understand? And the fact that the youth is, but at the same time, I'm going to say this to the youth. You can't be the last generation. You can't take that. You're going to have to suck it up. And I know it hurt. I done been in predicaments and shit. And it hurt to not have no family. But you're going to have to suck that shit up, and you're going to have to do better for your children than maybe your mother and father, your uncles and your aunties, your grandmamas and granddaddies and your so-called elders did for you. And when I was teaching, them babies was in some fucked up predicament. And I was, I hurt for them, and there was so many in fucked up predicament. I say, how in the fuck do you got auntie, out sleeping on park benches and shit, sleeping in abandoned buildings, begging for fucking food. I see young G's out here now fucked up in the head, high every goddamn day trying to escape the reality that they ain't got nobody to look out for them. You see what I'm saying? So you niggas don't act like you don't see why these youth is in the predicament that they in. And it ain't gonna get no goddamn, but going back and forth ain't gonna make it no better. The elders have to apologize to the youth for not being an elder, not being the mother and father that they was, not being, and that go for everybody, not being the uncle and aunties that they, not being the grandmamas and granddaddy, the big sisters and big brothers that they were supposed to be. You got to apologize and do better and start taking some of that goddamn money and putting it aside and give them some. Give them a goddamn car. Give them a couple of goddamn dollars, you understand, to get it rolling. What's your dream? I'm trying to, okay, well, what you need? You know what I'm saying? What you need? I'm going to help y'all. I know I've been, slacking on some shit, but what you need, my nigga? You need a couple? Okay, I'm going to look out for you. You know what I'm saying? And you stop that, and you niggas in the street, stop all the dumb shit and stop and talk to these young G's and give them some goddamn knowledge. They will respect. If you give a young G some knowledge and he take that knowledge and use it to his benefit, he gonna respect you. That's just it. Too many of you niggas out there spitting game. Fuck game, nigga. Game ain't gonna build no motherfucking nation, nigga. We need wisdom and knowledge. And not only do we need wisdom and knowledge, we need the fortitude to take that fucking wisdom and knowledge and make it action. You know what I'm saying? All that trying to spit, y'all motherfuckers ain't y'all out there talking simple. Old niggas out there on the goddamn internet talking more simple than these young niggas. And that's what y'all not talking. They sick of you niggas. That's what it is. You can't look back at the youth because every youth was born with a mama and a daddy. And if that mama and daddy was responsible for raising that child, it's no way they're going to spit back on the elders. There's no way. There's no way they're going to do that. So only in the absence of you fulfilling your responsibility as a mother and a father, as an uncle and an auntie, as a grandmama and a granddaddy, as a big brother and a big sister, the only way that could happen is that you did not fulfill your responsibility. So we don't have no fucking elders out here, for real. We got some elders, but that's like a damn needle in a haystack. You understand? Too many of y'all is trying to be integrationalists. You niggas done work for the white man. Y'all done been on the plantation. Y'all got that Social Security. You got that pension, whatever you got. And you're not trying to lose that. You gonna sit on your lazy boy and you gonna watch the news while the youth is being destroyed. And now they coming for your ass. They coming for you. You understand but I told you niggas and it's crazy how that shit is happening. You know what I'm saying? I told them back then, if they cannot step up into the plate, then you might have to destroy them. And that's the truth, because if you do not destroy and cut this shit off, it's going to be a perpetual reality for our people, generation after goddamn generation. Generation after generation. So it's a hard thing. So y'all niggas, again, y'all have sat on the plantation. All you niggas want is crumbs. You understand? And then you niggas is jumping on their mama, doing all type of stupid shit to their mamas and shit. And they ain't tired of you niggas. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't doing right by their mama. They tired of you niggas. You understand what I'm saying? When the white man jumping on the elders, the elder sisters and, jumping on killing the sisters got to step up. They running to the door first, and these niggas running out the back. You understand? That show you that these are some bitch ass niggas. You understand what I'm saying? And so, what else is it to happen? What else is to happen? But the youth to be courageous and stop the wheel of the downfall of this race. Okay? So, today the youth got to be about starting their own businesses. Now, as I say that, when the white man children want to start a business, they got funds to do that. Now, many of them had to, they had to beg and borrow and shit. And you niggas are spending thousands of dollars collectively a year at the corner store, buying blunts, feeding the dope mans, whatever he doing, he ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit all the years, and the niggas that shit is over with. You niggas ain't doing nothing but poisoning the people at this time. That's all you niggas is doing. And for our children to be leaning now, where, they have become, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I have to say that because I can't condone it. I can't do that. And that's where we at. Mollies and E's and you look all over the damn internet and you see your youth is getting high and shit, but it's an epidemic all over the country. But, how is it that many of our youth is out here being high off of all this crazy man-made chemical drugs and shit. And, and we have not moved on that. You know what I'm saying? You got the white man out here locking them up. You understand? They don't see no future. All them niggas is running from the goddamn jail cell. You understand what I'm saying? Running, trying to hide, and getting high and this, that. And that's not all of them, but it's a lot of them in their misery, in their lack of being taught by responsible elders. You know what I'm saying? So today we can't be talking about the youth. We can't be talking. We got to do this together. But the youth, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this. At the end of the day, they have no if freedom and liberation is in their heart, economic liberation, educational liberation, physical liberation is in their heart, and there's a divide between the old and the young, then of course I'm siding with the young. That's just right. I'm not, because they gonna take power regardless. Your ass is going in the ground and they gonna take power. But now they have to look at what's going wrong with the elders of today and make sure they don't become that. You see what I'm saying? And just move ahead, family. To the young, move ahead. These niggas ain't got nothing to offer you. And sometimes you just can't be mad if a motherfucker's mental capacity is just not there. These niggas' mental capacity is just not. They got too much fear. Otherwise, every time you say something, oh man, we can't, bitch, shut the fuck up. You understand what that's what the youth should say, bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm ready to do it. So if I'm ready to do it, why your old bitch ass ain't ready to do it? You understand what I'm saying? Just like we talking about, and during Mike Brown. Was it Ferguson? Where they burnt that bitch down? You understand what I'm saying? It was the youth. You understand? And then a lot of people talked about that. You know what I'm saying? It's burn the bitch down, but then seize the economy. You understand what I'm saying? Just don't burn the motherfucker down. Let the motherfucker reset up and let him get the insurance. Shut him down. Shut his ass all the way down. You understand? In the community. All them stores that's on every corner, that should be a young black man or a young black woman's business. You didn't do that. You empowered the goddamn Arab to seize the black community. You all right with it. And some of you niggas is all right with it. And all the Arab do is sell all type of drug paraphernalia to the people. Yeah, I said it. You dumb motherfuckers. That's what's wrong with you. You want to be quiet on shit that's destroying the community under the guise you being a good nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas destroying the goddamn community. He not gonna let you come down in his motherfucking community and do the same. So why would you let him do that shit to our community? Selling fake lean all up in the goddamn store. Selling all type of crack paraphernalia all up in the motherfucking store. And niggas ain't spoke because they affiliated any goddamn way. So today is no longer, if you ain't got nothing out the game, bitch, you ain't getting nothing out the game. You getting crumbs, nigga. And on that note, we can't let you sit down, petty hustling, killing the people while you getting a fucking crumb and you can't even do nothing with the cheese but give it back to the another nigga so you could get high. You see what I'm saying? A perpetual reality. So the day when niggas can sit on their motherfucking ass and don't do nothing for the people and don't do nothing for the children is over. And if these young G's want to redefine black manhood by first running over the coon niggas in the community, I salute the shit out of you. What y'all thought I was going to do? Y'all thought I was going to come on here and speak on the youth? Y'all thought I was going to speak on the youth? I've always been an advocate for the youth. That's the future. And I'm looking into the future. I'm not going into the ground with you old ass niggas, old ideas. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing gonna set our people free is gas. Global African supremacy. We must be supreme in every fucking thing that we do. We must be on top when we do it. And 100% of the benefit of our efforts should go to our children. You understand what I'm saying? Gas and TAC, total African control of all things in the community, politics, education, economy. We got to move the Koreans up out of the goddamn community. Every beauty supply should belong to one of them young sisters. You understand? Y'all should get y'all a corporation. You understand what I'm saying? A franchise. Oh, and see, but that's what the Rihannas and the Beyoncés, they could be doing that. They can franchise that. You understand? Beauty supplies all over and top notch and sell their products and this, that, and the third, training the young sisters on business and everything. Y'all too busy out there cooning for these peckerwood. And I don't go light. I don't go light. Motherfuckers say, why Seti? Because I don't go light. But when I do drop a bomb, I drop that motherfucker. I don't hold back, because that's why we in the predicament we in today, because too many of you motherfuckers hold back. Say what the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Fuck you ain't supposed to like it. When I'm talking about putting my people on top, if you ain't down with the team, you ain't supposed to like it, bitch. That's just a natural, a natural response to what I'm talking about. So I don't expect the motherfucker to like it. You know what I'm saying? Too many of you niggas, you water down the truth just to stay on the internet. I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I want the information to be there. So I might say, but then sometimes some shit just need to be said just like it need to be said. Raw, uncut, don't give a fuck, because it resonates. It go further into the spirit. It go further into the heart, because people is hurting. You can smile and shit all in the camera, then your motherfuckers is hurting deep down inside. And the only way you gonna heal is to tell the motherfucking truth, regardless to who like it or who don't. Fuck them. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a soldier. I'm a general. Goddamn, I'm a king. I'm a guy. When I walk around this motherfucker, that's how I look. I don't give a fuck if I'm by myself. Nigga, I feel like I can punk 1,000 peckerwoods. That's how I feel. And I done punked many of them. Niggas say what they want. I don't have no problem with punking no goddamn peckerwood at all. You see what I'm saying? Many of them. At a time. You niggas ain't fearless. Mexicans too. Bitch, I done run up on many of them, 10, 20 of them. Bitch, what's happening? You understand what I'm saying? No, I'm not him. I'm not him. Bitch, I slay all you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. And go crazy on you hoes. And when my right mind come back, all I'm gonna see is bodies laid around this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. That's how you got to be. When these motherfuckers see a ferocious, fearless lion, and if they see it in all of us, they not coming down here doing that whole shit. The only reason these motherfuckers come down in our community and do us the way they do us, because too many of you bitches so hard, such a G, but soon as the peckerwood come, or you turn tail, run up in the crib. When it comes to your brother, you got all type of armaments, you got all type of clips and shit and this, that, and the third. You'll pour that shit out on your people, but when it come time to deal with the killers of Trayvon, Michael Brown, Sandra Bland, you bitches ain't got no heat. You ain't got no heat then. You ain't got no heat. So if you're gonna shoot me, but you won't defend my mom. You're gonna shoot me. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna shoot me over some gym shoes, but you won't defend grandma. You understand what I'm saying? That's what black manhood is today. And so if the young G's don't want to be that kind of nigga, then I salute them. Step up and do what you got to do. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't even deal with these niggas. Straight up, you ain't got to, but don't get in, unless it's necessary. That's the card you need to play. If necessary, to eradicate all these niggas that's not doing nothing. That has always been a card to play for any race. You understand? They play that card. They play to any motherfucker. That's just like that motherfucker was down there. Y'all see that air into that consulate over there in Saudi Arabia? See what I'm saying? He stepped outside of their guidelines. You understand what I'm saying? You one of us, and you around the world talking shit down on us. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker went up in there and they done chopped his ass up. Did all type of ignorant shit to him. That's what happened when you step out the code. You understand what I'm saying? So if they lay, but you got to be righteous. You can't just be, you got to be righteous in whatever you do, young G. So if it's a righteous slaying, and I'm not going to speak to that effect, but I'm just saying that we cannot continue to go this way. And that is a card to play to stop this shit from going to total fucking destruction, because we cannot walk off the ledge. And Seti don't say, fuck that. We cannot walk off the ledge. We cannot walk towards extermination. We cannot walk towards genocide. So if it causes these young G's to do the most necessary and eradicate motherfuckers that will pull us off the ledge, then I salute them. And that's what you call revolutionary. See, y'all not revolutionary. Y'all done lost the revolutionary spirit and heart. You want to be with the beast. That's what you want to be. You want to try to get as many crumbs as you can living on the plantation, but you do not want to be free. Too many of you niggas have turned back on revolution and liberation. And that's why we on these niggas out here pushing Scientology, taking our babies again, and they should rise up. You supposed to be teaching them about Marcus Garvey and fucking and talking, and supposed to be teaching them about Khalid Muhammad, Malcolm X, Idi Amin. You understand what I'm saying? Patrice Lumumba. You supposed to be teaching them about Steve Biko. You supposed to be teaching them about Winnie Mandela. You supposed to be teaching them about all the revolutionaries or African revolutionaries. God damn it. And you niggas is fucking just didn't drop the ball. You just didn't drop the goddamn ball. Ain't no revolution in y'all ass. Y'all niggas just want to be with the and be in a mixed down movement like this other shit out here. What's that? Black Lives Matter. And y'all niggas got all type of homosexual goddamn backing and shit and all this shit behind the scene and all this other shit. Y'all want to be with white people. Even with Trayvon, they came and ordered it down, went to march with you niggas. That's what kind of revolution y'all niggas want. And then I'm on some of you niggas' head because y'all supposed to be revolutionaries, and I seen y'all dancing with, and I ain't talking just about the NOI. I seen some more niggas out there. You understand? From other organizations dancing with that goddamn beast. So the young G's say, y'all niggas supposed to be teaching us about Marcus Garvey, and y'all teaching us about L. Ron Hubbard. It's time for y'all to go. And if that's the decision they make on a righteous call, then they should do whatever the fuck they got to do to straighten that shit out, so it don't damage another generation. Yes, I said it. I said it. They should. And that put y'all niggas on notice that it's time to clean up and get back on the path. It's time to clean up and get back on the path. If you do not, then you know what's coming for your ass. You see what I'm saying? What a day we living in. Seen the rappers on there. And I didn't get too much off it. I seen Slim Thug. They was on top of his head. You understand what I'm saying? And his response was, y'all niggas been raised by your mama, and you niggas ain't and you niggas won't get out here and grind. That was his response. You niggas won't get out here and grind like him and this, that, and the third. And, why is that? You understand what I'm saying? Why won't they? And if they've been raised by their mama, that ain't they goddamn fuck. Where their daddy at? Where their uncles at? That ain't they damn fuck. If they mama raised them and shit, she did a courageous job to do that. You understand what I'm saying? And without the lack of a black man to look out and teach them the way. The only way a young G gonna know the way if an old G lay down the platform. You niggas have not done it. That dope shit is gone. It's over with. And you niggas still living in the 80s and the 90s, nigga. And we about to be flying through the motherfucking air, nigga, on spaceships and shit. And you niggas stuck in the 80s and shit and in the fucking 90s. Those days are past. Quit living in the goddamn past. Yes, we build upon the past, but that's no past to build upon. It's over with. the day where we could be petty hustlers in America and we gods on the planet is over with. That's over with, nigga. That's over with. Selling pills and shit. And this, that, and the third. That shit over with, nigga. Poisoning your people to get a couple dollars. You ain't gonna invest in your community no way. You destroying the motherfucking community. And so, family, today, and this is no disrespect to responsible elders. Now, to the youth, I should say this. Be responsible yourself on who you attack. Because there are some elders out here that are looking out. It ain't many, but there are some. And we should give them credit for what they doing, because they are helping some youth. It ain't that many, but it is. So you have to be careful of everybody. You attack. You can't attack everybody. Because that ain't, just make sure you attack the right people. And when you attack them, you call them on it. Call them on it. Call them on it, on every fucking thing. Have the lips. Pull it out. Say, nigga, you didn't do such. We caught you over here giving money away. Nigga, this, that, and then you come right back spitting fire on the youth. You understand? You giving your money over here, praising this race, praising them, uplifting them. And then when it came to us, you spit fire on us, nigga, and you didn't give back. Call these niggas on it. Have a fucking inquisition. We need a motherfucking inquisition. We need a fucking inquisition where we go through the goddamn community and call everybody out that's fucking with this beast, doing shit, you understand, against the community. You should be put on notice. You should be put on the spot. And you better hurry up. Because if they speaking like that, I don't want no war. I don't. I really don't. I want our people to get it together. But when your children are rising up on you, nigga, you know you done fucked up. That's all I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? When your children rise up on you, when you use a bold nigga, something ain't right. You understand? Because most children love their parents. And that's just in nature. You understand what I'm saying? That's just in nature. For children to love their parents and their elders. This is unnatural. That's an unnatural thing. Y'all didn't go into the Willie Lynch where he said he would put old against young. He said, Willie Lynch said that. Y'all not reading that. Every young G out there should read the Willie Lynch letter. And y'all should get that little pamphlet. That shit's so small, it wouldn't even take you 20 minutes to read it. You understand what I'm saying? 25, The Making of a Slave. You should read the Willie Lynch letter and The Making of a Slave. I can try to get that, and maybe get it in bulk, and y'all could get with me, but y'all should read that. You understand what I'm saying? Where that was one of the key, methodologies to keep us in the predicament that we was in. Just, have us going against each other on all levels. Old against young, fat against skinny, light against dark, female against male. You understand what I'm saying? In all aspects. You see what I'm saying? We living it out right now today. But the elders had enough time to read it and to adjust. And they did not adjust. And they did not see the fight through because it's a physical fight. You know what I'm saying? It's going to cause you to look this beast in his eye on all levels. It's going to be an aggressive movement towards all those that's trying to destroy our aspiration to be successful and to be great as a people. Fuck all this shit. And you got these niggas out here leading us back to white people. You got this nigga Kanye leading us back to Trump. You got the goddamn NOI leading us back to L. Ron Hubbard. You understand? Leading us back to the plantation. Leading us back to the damn slave master. I would rise up too. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Your freedom is not dependent on any white man, woman, Arab woman, Chinese, Asian, nobody. Your independence and freedom is based on your will and fortitude to be free. And when I'm talking about free and liberated, I'm talking about economically, that no foreigner should have a business in the black community. We done already worked damn near 400 free. We don't owe you no access to our community. We don't owe you that. And plus, you're the enemy. You talk shit about us and then you come down here and make all that money, go back to your community, build your community up, huh? And then still talk shit about us, and then you coon ass niggas still licking their feet at the same. I was, if I was the youth, I'd crack your motherfucking ass over the head too, nigga. I would crack your motherfucking head too for doing some coon shit like that. So if you cooning today, then goddamn it, then whatever come to you, it's coming. They say that's karma, right? What you put out, nigga, is coming back to you. And if your youth is rising up on you, nigga, you did something wrong. You can't blame it on the youth. Nigga, you got to blame it on your goddamn self. Okay? You got to blame it on your goddamn self. Don't be blaming it on the damn youth, nigga. Talking about the youth and yeah, they're not responsible for this. You understand what I'm saying? It's the elders that's responsible for the condition. And I salute to you. I salute to you by rising up, and hopefully you got to have principle. Listen to your Baba Seti, man. You got to have principle. You got to have principle now. You can't be no erratic nigga. When you lazy and you check these niggas, check them on principle. We done given you enough time. Check them on principle. Be righteous about what you do. Don't just be blatant and shit about, and just disrespect. Be straight to the point. Show them exactly where they went wrong and put their ass on trial. And if they've been found guilty, then sentence they at. That's it. That's revolution. That's what revolution is. Every fucking, even when over there in China, over there in Vietnam, it was a lot of motherfuckers sided with these crackers. And when them goddamn crackers got beat, they slayed all them niggas. They slayed all them Vietnamese and them Chinese. And today they rising up to see the beast. They rising up to challenge the beast today. Now, how the fuck can the Chinese, and then you go do their history, and I looked at that shit. Them motherfuckers was over their whole country was impoverished. You understand what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers over there didn't have a good wheelbarrow. Them motherfuckers over there planting rice. They ain't had nothing but goddamn flip-flops and one outfit on their back, living in huts. And now today, China is the #2 economy, about to be #1, challenging America on every front. Now, how could they go from that condition, and here you is, the greatest mind on the planet, and you still stuck as a slave and going into 2019? The baby should be upset. You should be upset too at yourself for allowing this shit to go on and go this far. Okay? So that's my message today. I'm not going to go on no further. I know a lot of people going to be mad at me about what I said. Fuck you. Too bad. You better be worried about them youth, because I didn't, the spirit riled them up. You understand what I'm saying? The spirit, don't be mad at me. You understand what I'm saying? All I ask is for these young G's to be a better old G, to be a king. And when the G is not for gangster, the G can be for gangster, but it ultimately should be God. You understand what I'm saying? You's a God. You more than a goddamn gangster. And if you're going to be a gangster, be a righteous gangster and not bang on your people, but bang on this goddamn beast. You know what I mean? If y'all going to unite as one brotherhood around this country, that's the biggest goddamn gang that we could ever have. And that'll be the most powerful gang. And the gang does have organization. It got rank and file. It got code. But we got to get back to some righteousness, and we got to get back to some ultimate realities of taking over the community. We have lost that. We must take total control of the Black community in politics, in economics, in education. And we should transfer that to a global movement to take back Africa. And I'm talking to my family in Africa too. When I'm talking to Black people, I'm talking to you globally, because many of the same problems that's going on here is going all over the country. But what I do see is that Black youth today want to start up their own businesses. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do. You understand? Put some money aside for your babies that when they come and they ain't even got to wait till they 18 and 19. These babies is counting better than you grown niggas. They count y'all ass. They counting the money about your pocket. You don't even know how much money you got. They the one counting. They doing greater things in technology, science and technology. You know what I'm saying? We should support them and encourage them to be the best that they could be. If you getting support like that and you getting encouragement, there's no way they're going to look back on you and spit on you. If you mad at the youth, be even more madder at their mamas and daddies that did not teach them. And be mad at the so-called elders of the community that didn't pull them aside and help them. You understand? Y'all motherfuckers telling on them, calling the police on them and shit like that. That's crazy. What's wrong with you stupid ass motherfuckers? Calling the police on your own children because you fail to raise them in a proper way, you understand, of respect and liberation, and giving them some to say, look what I got for you. You know what I'm saying? You ready to start that business? I got it for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And if we didn't, just be prepared right now to make up for it. Okay, where you at? What you need? You need, okay, I'm gonna get it for you. What you need to get that popping? Okay, we got that. That's not a problem. I'm gonna hustle and get that for you and get you on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Because any real king, if you got a crown, the jewels in your crown is your children. That's the jewels in your crown. If you ain't got children that's prosperous, you ain't got no crown, nigga. You ain't got no motherfucker. You got a crown of thorns on your motherfucking head, but you ain't got no real crown. You know what I'm saying? The jewels in the crown of a king and the queen is their children. Okay? I'm going to teach that to you again. Your true treasure is your children. When you invest in your children, you understand what I'm saying? In your older age, you see the glory of your work. But if you come of age and your children still struggling, nigga, and you sitting in there on a lazy boy, sitting up getting a pension and sick, and your children out here, still trying to make a way, begging and shit and borrowing just to make it from day to day, and you have not invested in your children, you's a sorry motherfucker, and they should rise up on your ass and do your ass however. You brought that upon yourself. You brought it upon yourself. But again, I ask you to be responsible, more responsible than the generation that came before them. You don't have, sometimes you just have to stop fucking with a motherfucker. But if they working with the white man and telling on you, I understand. I can't, I try to find a way to keep peace in the family, but there's just lines that must be drawn. And if y'all step over that line, then there's nothing that I could say or do. Be a righteous king. Be a righteous young king and queen. Do what's need to be done. You know the history. Y'all been looking at, General Seti and young Pharaoh, and y'all done seen a lot of truth. Take that truth, empower yourself. Come up off them goddamn drugs, nigga, till you get, and never go back. Because you cannot function as a god and you high. You cannot do that. You understand? Too many of my young G's out there getting high, playing video game. You got too much energy and power to be sitting on your ass, not doing nothing. When you cut that shit alone, clean your body out, your mind will start to function at its highest capacity. You understand? Leave them fucking video games alone because they brainwashing you niggas with that. They got all type of mental shit, encoded in that shit. It's programming your ass and you don't even know it. That's how powerful this shit has become. These video games is like motherfucking, hallucinogenics and shit. Have niggas in there and they put that shit in the deepest part of your mind. And goddamn it, and they could say some shit or, and it'll click on your ass and you won't even know what the fuck is going on. Keep your eyes off of them goddamn bit and all this dumb shit on TV. Focus. Make them real wisdom under your power. I want to see you in power. I want to see you on top. And the only way you gonna do that, nigga, is clear all this nonsense out of your motherfucking way, including these niggas that don't want to look out for you, and put 100% in a blueprint that's gonna bring you to the top. And you can do it, and I'm gonna help you. Stay with you, General. And I'm gonna help you. I got the blueprint for you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you all. I'm gonna stay on these videos and lay it out. I'm not gonna give you all the blueprint on, because these motherfuckers out here gonna lay in wait, and they're gonna try to, say shit to, have you going astray. You know what I'm saying? Or try to attack you. So a lot of this shit, we got to talk like we talk in the hood. You niggas got the blueprint. A lot of that shit you already got. You just got to do it for nationalism. You understand? You got to do it for the upliftment of your community. You're already doing it. You're already doing a lot of it. You understand what I'm saying? Now you just got to polish it up, huh? You got to polish it up. You got to get righteousness in your heart. So when you move out here, you can't nobody say shit. When you kicking his motherfucking ass, he still can't say shit. Bitch, we told you. We gave you enough time. You did not comply. Here it is. Here it is, nigga. This is what you asked for. When you do it like that, and when you stand on righteousness, when you come for your motherfucking throne, can't nobody say shit to you. Can't say shit to you. Okay? So don't be just have hate and shit, even though you got hate. And you should, if you hate them, you have to. But you understand? I understand hate can be a powerful source. You know what I'm saying? To make some shit move. But today, you don't have to have that hate. You don't have to have that hate. Move in righteousness. You understand what I'm saying? Move in righteousness. Move in the spirit of your ancestors, and go and have a blueprint for global African supremacy. I got a lot of information for you to help put you on top, help you get started to move in the right direction. Get with the general. Get with the general. And for my elders out there, and for my brothers and sisters out there that's doing the right thing, teaching it, we salute you. And that's what I'm saying to the youth, that there are, some brothers and sisters out here that's fulfilling their responsibility, that's giving back. It's a lot of family out here raising their children. They is, and it's a lot out here that's not. But as a collective, we are failing in that department. We are failing. You're getting to fail. You ain't getting them, because if they ain't got their heritage, if they ain't being taught their heritage, you failing. If you have not taught them that they divine, that they come from the cosmos, and that they divinely put on this planet to rule this earth in righteousness, if you have not taught, you fail. You fail. You get an F. Even, you get an F. So you got to get your shit up. You got to get your shit together and move as a collective. The African community too busy trying to let everybody on the goddamn train. You understand? And these niggas leading the goddamn. That's why I never fuck with you niggas out there, because I know your heart. I know you some coon ass nigga. I know, and and the facts is, it play out today that y'all niggas is leading these G's right back to the slave master. That's what you niggas is. Irresponsible old ass niggas. And I hope they see you niggas. Oh, I hope they see. Some of you niggas need to be soft. Quick. Get these niggas up out of here. They just, no longer should they have any type of authority or influence in this community. They should be moved the fuck out of that position immediately by any means necessary. They are the enemy. They the gatekeeper for the beast to keep this shit in the same predicament that is in. I'm gonna end on it. And you look over, you see these white boys trying to cut off all these, China and putting tariffs and on all these countries, because they can't afford, you understand what I'm saying, to give away $1 now, because they so in debt. And so if you think they're gonna allow us to become independent, that's taken out of their economy. That's going to cripple them even more. So they're going to fight us on that. They're going to fight us on that. Be prepared for that. Give them all the shit that they want. You understand? Quit running. You understand what I'm saying? If we go in one month, we all go. If we stand as a family, we stand as a community, we stand as a nation, it is no way they could defeat African people. It's no way. the lie to say he can have it all. But the only way that he could defeat black people on this planet is to blow this bitch up. And at some point in time, for the freedom and liberation, the people can no longer take it any longer. If you could, you're gonna have so many of us go off into exterminate. If you got it, bitch, you're gonna have to use it. Cause ain't no way you building all that shit up and you don't need it. Okay, them motherfuckers been building, they ain't been building that shit up for no Russia and no goddamn this. They've been building that shit up for the African people of this world, that when they wake the fuck up, that will be probably the only thing that could stop us from, and that ain't gonna even stop us. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to wake up today and understand it's a reason you think you fear him, he fear you. And no motherfucker got to have that much shit on this planet to destroy the goddamn earth 100,000 goddamn times. Why do we have that? You ain't this. And so it's power in you that causes him to arm like that. Now he fear you. Any motherfucker got to have that many goddamn bombs and planes and shit fear you. Now you got to go inside of you and see what is that causing that cracker to arm the way he do. It's some power in you that you have not recognized. And that comes from, studying your divinity, studying your destiny, and your responsibility to your community, especially these brothers. Get off your motherfucking ass, nigga, for your son chop your head and take the throne. You understand? He ain't gonna even ask, it's supposed to be something that you pass down after, showing your son, the young king, the way. You understand what I'm saying? Showing him the way so he could be on top. You understand what I'm saying? My son, young Pharaoh, I show all them, this what you do, nigga, behind the scenes. This how you slay him. You understand? I ain't gonna let you fall, nigga. This how you slay him. Hit him here, that's where you hit it. Right there, boom, boom, boom. Nigga gonna run it high. Ain't gonna let and that's how you do it. All my family around me, all my G's around me, when they ask me, I give them that firepower. This how you slay him. Hit him with this, that, and the third. This how you do that. You understand? When you got counsel behind the scene that giving you information and you use it and successful, they gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? That's why they respect the general. Because they didn't took that information off of the internet, did the research. Not only did they do the research to prove that it was right, they used it in battle and slayed the motherfucker. They say, God damn it, I got to go study me some more Seti so I can get that goddamn fire. And they love taking it to motherfuckers on the intellectuals. So the young G's is now the intellectuals on the planet. Niggas don't want to say nothing about it. They don't want to say nothing about it. But, that's what I envision, I envision that. When they say, man, why you down there messing with them niggas? I say, them my brothers, motherfucker. Where the fuck you think I came from? See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all talk like that. Why you down there, Seti? See, that's what they used to say to me. Why you down there? They wanted me to be to scoot and poot with their ass. You know what I'm saying? Any motherfucking fraternity, any organization in the motherfucking America would have loved for me to be on their shit so they could take the glory. You understand what I'm saying? But I chose to come back to the streets and come back to the hood and teach the community. You see what I'm saying? And I and I didn't talk the good English, and I know more words of power than any one of them motherfuckers that talking good English. I know all the words of power to use in any science and any, and they don't even know it. I didn't talk with motherfuckers. They be like, what you just say? I say, motherfucker, go look it up. You the Uncle Tom ass nigga. You mean to tell me you don't know this? You understand? You so busy trying to talk English, you don't even understand the words. You don't even understand the word. Some of you motherfuckers talk good English, but your vocabulary is still on the 3rd grade level. Fuck all the goddamn grammar, all that fucking shit. Do you understand the fucking words coming off out of a nigga mouth? What is the extent of your vocabulary? There's some young niggas out here got a more extensive vocabulary than some of these niggas out here talking good English. They got the grammar, ain't got no words of power. You see what I'm saying? And they mad that Seti put a lot of these young G's on top. And I'm going to continue to keep them on top. And that's who I'm going to teach. I'm going to go straight to the hood. I'm going to give them all the information. They'll keep them on top. And I hope if your ass is not conforming to the reality of African liberation. I hope they sweep y'all niggas up. We'll get the goddamn get the dustpan, sweep you niggas up, and put you niggas out in the trash where y'all belong. All right, family, I got to get ready to go. Hope the message was strong. I'll come back. I know it's going to be a hell of a response. I don't give a damn. Don't worry about me. You better worry about them young G's because they coming for their throne. Okay? They coming for their throne. Okay? Be righteous. Be strong. Be a king. Be a king. You understand? Clean your mind and your body when you go for this. Get your own business. Start thinking for yourself. They're not going to do nothing. It's going to be some that do something for you. Don't be cold. I know, coming up and not having nobody look out for you can make you cold-hearted. You understand? Well, not when you cold-hearted and when you want to come with the blade, then they want to get right. Then they want to get right. That's too goddamn late. We done already blew the horn and you niggas did not respond. But family, get it together. This shows you that you can no longer not fight the fight. You must fight the fight. You must put this community in the predicament to seize power, economic, educational, political power. Time for us to get our nation, like Garvey always said. By us not having our own nation is causing the frustration of us going in on ourselves. And the youth are doing the only thing that's right by stopping this perpetual wheel of genocide, just stopping it, bringing it to a screeching halt. And if they got to take some motherfuckers up off of here to make it right, then that's a righteous call. And long as it's done on righteousness, then it must be. You cannot say shit to the people that want to be free. You cannot beg the youth. You cannot stop them and hate them because they want to be free and they want to be economically liberated. You understand? And control their own destiny. Cannot be mad at. All right, family. I'm not going to even go into the comments. There's no need. You understand what I'm saying? I said what I wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? To the family, I hope the message was strong. I hope you got something up out of it. But like I said, it's time to do what is right. This is the General Suten Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Power.